The beautiful part about an individual experience is that it's the individual who experiences it. I think that so often in life we get caught up into what everyone else is doing, into the lives of other people, when we need to just be content with the fact that everyone's got a different way of going about things. Everyone's got a different journey, and you are unique to yourself. You're not in a competition with anyone, not even yourself. It's you and you. It's not you versus the world, it's you in the world. And it's about appreciating our reactions and taking up the space that we actually occupy, and doing the most for yourself and being there for yourself, expressing yourself in a creative way, learning to understand your emotions and who you are and what you need to do. It's realizing that there's going to be days where you're hurt. There's going to be days where you get upset, you get angry, and it's about continuing. It's about finding positivity in who you are. Not being able to control everyone else is the truth. But what you can control is what you do in this very moment. And I speak about that a lot, because if I didn't keep thinking about that, I would not move into action so often as I do. So it's about moving forward every day and constantly trying to move the needle forward. And in that, you see progress, because every day is a testament to who you are, to who you want to be, because you're actually building yourself up. And the proof is in the pudding, When you have actual evidence that you are who you say you are, you become something else, something more. Now, you don't have to have it figured out. I don't have it figured out. I don't think anyone really has it figured out. Yet, all we see on social media and through our friends, well, most of the time, is the fact that, oh, I'm here, but you don't see all the hardships. You don't see the negativity. You don't see the bad days, So take it with a grain of salt. Like, no one's perfect. I have my own issues, Everyone's got their own issues, and that's the beauty of the individual, is that we're all just trying to keep moving. And we're learning every day. Like, every day, you can either be open and receptive to new experiences and new opportunities to learn, or you can be shut down and stuck in your ways. And that's no way to live life. I think that we have to have a flexible identity, not solid and rigid, and not that, oh, this is the way I am and I'm never going to change because this is. No. You're always learning. You're always growing. Yeah, I think there's some things that's like, hey, this is off limits for me. But you're not stuck into this one person. Freedom allows us to act as who we are. When you stop trying to control all your emotions, when you stop trying to be someone you're not, it's no way to live life. You have to allow yourself to be. You need to be vulnerable with yourself. And it does help being vulnerable with other people, talking about yourself with other people, about what's going on with you. But the person who's always going to listen to you is you. So you need to kind of let go of the judgment. You kind of need to let go of some of the haste you feel towards yourself. Obviously you set the standard and you don't just let everything slide through, but you give yourself breathing room. And as long as you keep trying, as long as you keep putting your best foot forward every single day, and you keep doing the right things, you keep making the right decisions in regards to who you want to become. And you do that every day. And you keep stacking days. You keep trying to be better. Well, you'll see. You'll just feel better. And so I think for me, I've just been feeling better recently. I'm making the right decisions, doing the right things. I slipped up though. The other day at work, I was angry and I just was in my head and I was just thinking all these negative thoughts about this person, but it's not who I am. But I sat down after and I was like, well, one negative day doesn't define who I am. I'm going to get back up. I'm going to bounce back and I'm going to do more. We're not perfect. So let go of that idea. Let go of that. Be you. Be unapologetic about who you are and who you want to become. Be passionate, be happy, tell jokes, be open, be confident, do hard things, work out hard, get sleep, eat the right foods, spend time with your loved ones, spend time with yourself, go for a walk, go for a run, read a book, do all these things. You don't have to do all these things, but it's just an idea. You're here today. You have the freedom to do whatever you want to do. So why would you choose not to do the most for yourself? Do the right things for yourself. You can do it. Everyone can do it. It's just a matter of deciding and choosing. That's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to choose to be there for myself, spend time with loved ones, read, go to bed so I can work out hard in the morning, take care of myself, because that brings me happiness. And that's that. It's simple, really. You don't have to have everything right now, but you need to be aware that you are who you are. You are who you are. So be you. Be free. Love yourself. That's that.